Hello, everybody. It is time for another weekly update of what's been going on in my patch. So let's get right to it. I'll spin you around and show you what I've been up to. All right, so a few things stand out of what I have been up to. And first of all, the plastics off. I got those. The second thing I did starting the Memorial Day weekend, the first was I planted the regular patch, got all those seeds planted and the sunflowers planted. I won't bother you taking you over there because it looks pretty much the same as last week. And then also, I got the back of the rows from outside the hoop house here, all tilled up nicely, raked out, and then obviously put the landscape fabric and the walkway boards all the way across here. And really the only thing I really have to do still is I need to throw some more of those type of staples all along here just to help keep it lying down. And then also I I cut the backups of all four of the plants. That's always fun. And let me climb into the hoop house frames. So now take a quick tour. This is the 2018 Fries and the 2144 Baron. Actually, correction, this is a 2144 Baron. That one over there was the 2147 Sipple. Got those two mixed up. This one looks a little funky, but it's actually not doing too bad. This plant was actually growing further in here, so it kind of really messed up the alignment of all these secondaries, but we're working on fixing those. And then we'll take you around here, and this is the 1707 Casper. And the only oddball thing about this plant is staring right at you, this gigantically tall leaf, which I'm surprised it hasn't fallen over yet with me watering it. But essentially all the plants, they are doing between 8 to 9 feet tall. This particular one and over there the 2118 Fries, they're both doing, they're about 9 feet tall and 9 feet wide. And these two guys, well, that guy is 8 by 8. This guy is 8 by maybe 7. That's okay. I mean, it's catching up pretty good. You should have seen it on Saturday. It was not looking the greatest, but the one right next to it wasn't looking all the greatest either because they really grew into each other. I tend to leave them grow together for too long, but getting nice Christmas tree patterns going on here. The secondaries are growing quite well, and I am finally getting the soil up to a 0.9 on the EC meter for fertility, which is great because I struggled with that all of last year, and I didn't have a meter the year before that, but I'm sure I was struggling too because I did the whole wonderful overdoing it with peat moss that year as well. And on top of that, I have sandy loam soil, so fertilizer apparently goes through my soil quite quickly. But now that I know that and am making the fertilizer solution a little bit spicier than I typically would, I think we're finally winning that battle. But as far as what is left to do in here to really get it to where I'm happy with is I need to finish weeding right next to the walking boards back here. And you can kind of see I need to continue burying actually start burying the vines here. And then I'll be doing this weekend, I'll be doing a final till basically all of here and here, to where all I have to worry about is just every other day just making a line with a tiller, you know, until I reach the end. So we're starting to get to that point where it's just water, feed, and weed and bury vines. Basically the essential maintenance. But let me think here. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Oh, and what I've also been trying to do, and then I'll wrap this up, guys, I promise. I've been taking my hoe around the untilled, well, I should say the roughly tilled garden part of the patch, and just knocking down all the thistles and all the bigger and all the weeds that have been coming up. So try to keep the weed pressure down that way. And I've been taking my tiller and just scratching the surface all around the walking paths to try to keep those weeds down. And I think you know, it's too early, but I want to say I'm winning the battle with the thistles. The thistle pressure has been pretty low now, so that's always a positive. Well, hi. So there you guys have it. That in a nutshell has been what has been going on in the patch. Very happy with the progress I've made over this weekend. Still very tired from all the work I did over this weekend, but yeah, it's part of the fun, right? But anyways, before I get too long-winded, I will see you guys next week, and until then, bye-bye.